Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Faisal, and I am here today to tell a story about the secret letter from the forest. Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by emerald hills, lives a girl named Maya. Maya is a very curious little girl. She always wanders around the forest non-stop. She enjoys every single bit of the forest, from the whispers of the wind to the symphony of the leaves and to the applause of the river. But not everyone appreciates the forest as Maya does. Most people in the village, they just see the forest as trees used to make papers. But for Maya, the forest is so much more than that. One morning, as she was walking deeper and deeper and deeper into the forest, she stumbled upon a tree. But this tree seems really unfamiliar to her. This tree was as huge as an elephant and has thousands of roots climbing in the ground. So then Maya took a closer look at the tree. She saw the tree glowing. A word has crafted into the bark of the tree. But what is it? It's in an ancient language that she cannot read. The words is glowing and glowing and glowing. Maya, just like everyone else, filled with curiosity, touched the bark of the tree. And then something happened. The tree didn't answer with words, but with a vision. Maya saw the vision that was shown from the tree itself. Leaves creating oxygen. The river as bloods of life. Roots are underground, making the soil firm, helping the village from drowning. Bees flying, pollinating tree after tree to create beautiful fruits. Of course, Maya, seeing this, understood what the tree meant. Is that the hidden value of nature is sometimes invisible. Of course, Maya went back home. As she was walking back home, she thought and thought about what just happened. And then she met one of her mom. Her mom asked her, "Where have you been, Maya?" Maya then said, "I've been wandering through the forest." "Of course, mother." "Well, you shouldn't be going to that forest every day. It's dangerous." I said, "All right, Mom. But do you know why I love the forest so much?" "No, Maya. Maya, the forest is just about trees. It's for us to get resources. You know, they're gonna cut down the forest over there to create more land for factories." Maya, hearing this, was saddened to the core. As more trees in the forest was getting destroyed and destroyed and destroyed, she began to worry. Day after day after day after day after day, she began to desperately worry about the future of the forest itself. Until one day, the bees started disappearing. Flood started happening. Extreme weather started happening across the village, from hot to cold to floods. She was confused. But then she remembered the vision that the tree gave her. Now everyone in the village was panicking. What's happening to our forest? I don't know, sir. I don't know. What's happening? What's happening? Although only Maya knew the truth. And with fought determination, she stood up. She then took a single leaf. She climbed up and said, "Hey, everyone, look at this leaf. This leaf is not just green. This leaf is what gives us oxygen. The forest is what brings us life. The river is not simply water. It is the blood of life. The bees are responsible for everything." Although after this act of bravery, many still didn't listen. Many actually mocked her. "Hey Maya, you stupid. This is not because of the force." Ha! Maya, what are you saying? Although, for a select few, just a select few, they started caring more. They started planting trees across the village. They started to water the plants. They started to warn others to advocate about the importance of the forest. Now, my friends, this story, of course, reflects the life that we live today. Many people disregard the importance of nature, the importance of forests. And with this story, I hope that we can see nature as not just a commodity, but a companion to this life, to appreciate nature more. So remember, whenever you breathe, remember about the leaves. Whenever you drink, remember about the rivers. Whenever you eat fruit, remember about the bees. Because nature is not a support system of life. It is not a background character in life. It is the story of life itself.